Hello everybody, I'm Sneaksy Gamer and welcome back to Warframe. They recently released a rather large update for the game. One moment please, let's see if I can... I'm adjusting the size of the window. Now, there we go. Now I can see it a little better. I don't have any real good settings for the resolution on this. I've got 1280 by 720 and then, well, I can show which ones I've got. None of them that would fit the screen quite right and give me a good visual at the same time. See, I could go with that, but that's... my screen is only 1920 by 1080, so it would be cutting half of it off, or it would be cutting part of it off. And we've got that, I suppose. That might work. But then that's covering a large amount of the recording. Oh, and it's still sticking out, or sticking out past the bottom of the screen. Or maybe it was 1980. I don't remember what. 1920 by 1080 is what I've got for my resolution, but that is covered up partway, so I guess we'll go with that one. Does it look okay on there? Don't shake your head at me, Loki. Does it work to do... No, that cuts it off. Okay. Now, I'm going to... They just released the Plains of Eidolon. How many days ago was that? Should say right here. 9 days ago. Plains of Eidolon, 9 days ago. And I've already done a ton of stuff out here, but there's still quite a bit to do. First thing we want to do is we want to go to Cetus, because that's how you get there in the beginning. You can't just go straight to the Plains of Eidolon. Oof. I might have to reduce my graphics just a little bit. Let's see. What was my custom at? Let's go with... What did that say? Shadow quality doesn't need to be high. I do not want motion blur on. I hate motion blur. Might run a little smoother now. Plus, I'm in a relay type thing where there's other players, so it might run slower in here. But these people are the Ostron. I'm not sure how it's actually pronounced. I think it's Ostron. But I'm going to speak to Kanzu, sorry. He's got some bounties for me. And I get standing with the Ostron. Depending on what I do, I get more standing with them. But the enemies are tougher as well. But I don't know if I'm gonna do a bounty. I might just go out there and show off a little bit of what it is. There's no actual real mission objectives when you're playing out here unless you're doing a bounty. I mean, you can get bonus little things, incursions they're called, that you can do. But for the most part, you can free roam, do whatever you want out here. Apparently this is the battlefield between, I don't even remember who it was now, but apparently a giant sentient was killed here. And that's what this is, I think, is part of its remains. I mean, there's parts of it scattered everywhere out here. And this place is quite large. So we've got a corner of the map up there, and we can't see the other corners. It is a very large area. Do you mind? I'm trying to talk to people right now. I mean, we've got more of the sentience remains out there in the lake here. But yeah, there is quite a bit of area to explore out here. Then I think I just saw... Did I just see one of those animals? If I did, it's long gone. There's a couple different types of animals you can see out here. I don't know if that sound is an animal or not. Oh well. I'll see some of them. And the farther out you go from the entrance, the stronger the enemies get. See, that one was a level 5. Now these ones are level 13. This is cool. I'm not quite sure what its purpose is unless it's to get up here. But I don't know if there was anything up here. Remember the curias that I was looking... Curia or whatever that I was looking for before? Well, there's things sort of like that out here called 1,000-year fish statues. And they unlock little portions of lore on this place. And that is a Grineer ship coming in. Yeah, I can't destroy it from here. Oh well, I don't need to.
Searching for a highly sensitive spy drone they have lost. I need you to find it first and bring it back for study.
But yeah, this is one of the incursions. This is one of the incursions that that Lotus just told us about.
The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it. That's it. The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it.
Now I just need to escort it to, oh wow, like 600 meters away.
Stay vigilant.
Nah, it's not that bad. Whoops.
Don't let them harm the drone.
I've become very bad at this. Oh, might be because I'm not invisible that I'm doing so little damage, because you get the damage boost when you're invisible. Forgot about that.
Don't let them harm the drone. They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Guess it's a good thing we're almost there then, huh? Ta-da! Incursion done. I got some standing and some resources from it. Now I want to head back out towards the coast real quick. This place is way different at nighttime. You get 100 minutes of day and 50 minutes of night. Those birds aren't out here right now, apparently. At least not right there. Something cool you can do here. Well, I think it's kind of cool. You don't have to go to this spot for it, but I prefer to. You can actually spearfish. Now I'm going to be using this spear because it works better for the fish out here. But yeah, you literally get to spearfish. And we can hear fish. What the hell did I just do that for? Oh, he's gonna be a nuisance unless I take care of him, so... I'm not doing as much damage as I should be because I've got my gear set to fight something different. Well, looks like I won't be having to deal with him. Now, let's get back to fishing. We've got a fish under here, but I don't know if I can get it. I don't think I can get this one, can I? Oh, I guess I can. Caught myself a goopala, a large one. Ooh. Caught whatever that is, a traylock, something like that. Strong predatory fish with eyes that can pierce the darkest shadows. Now, I've got bait. You don't normally have bait when you first start fishing, but... or when you first come out here to the plains, you don't normally have bait, but I've done a lot of stuff out here. Got a small one. A predatory fish that is attracted to the scent of blood. But I'm going to throw out some bait. This bait attracts fish that are normally active during the day. Something else I've got that's quite useful, missed it, is dye. It causes the fish to glow. Makes it much easier when you're fishing at night. Well, depending on where. If you're out here at night, yeah, that makes it much easier because this water gets real dark at night. Oh, I missed. It's coming back in, huh? Damn. You know what? Twilight bait. This one attracts predatory fish that hunt during the day or night, it says. Yeah, this bait attracts predatory fish that are active in either day or night. And you can get different fish that you can with the other one. Like right there, we've already got a different kind of fish than we had before. But will it come over here where I can get to it? Because if I jump out there, I'll probably get killed by Grenier. Ooh, big one. Oh, crap. Damn it. Please let me catch that. Damn it. I'm bad at catching them once they're moving. That's a large one of you. Okay. Now that you've slowed down, maybe I can catch you. Got it. A Sharak. I'm pronouncing these how I think they're pronounced. While rarely venturing from the deepest waters of the plains, the Sharak is a fearsome predator who will prey on unwary ostrons swimming alone. I'm gonna use another die, just because it makes it much easier to see them. Small one of them. Come on, I want to catch the other kind of fish. There's one other kind of fish that bait can attract. But it doesn't look like it's going to be here. Let's use a little more.
A high-profile enemy who has evaded us for quite some time has just shown up on scans. I need them eliminated. Move to the waypoint to accept this mission.
Nope. And there's different fish on the lakes inland. There's different fish inland than there are out here on the coast. Come on. Ooh, you're a big one. Gotcha. Another one of them. But yeah, you can either talk to one of the people in Cetus and either there's the other one. That's the other kind of fish. Ah, crap. I find it difficult to hit these ones pretty much all the time. They're a crustacean of some kind. But yeah, I find it very difficult to hit those ones. Let's go and check out this target Lotus mentioned. Yeah, this is
Nearby, but won't engage us until you force the issue.
in other words, I gotta kill a bunch of enemies in here. 15 of them, to be exact. Damn. And of course it's the Grenier out here. Because we're on Earth and Grenier control Earth apparently. Ten of 15. Come on, 5 more. Three more. 2. 1. Where are you at, tough guy?
That's it. The targets come out for a fight. Make it their last.
Got him. That's another incursion complete then. Besides fishing, you can also mine out here. There you are. This one's an ore. The closer you follow that, it seems the more you get, but I've got the lowest level of the cutter right now, so I can't be very accurate with it, so I don't really try half the time. Looks like we've got a few of them nearby here. Another ore. Just give me it. More ore. Again, ore. Yeah, the red ones are ore. These are gems. As I said, I don't really care so much about being real precise with this one because it's not exactly possible. That was a straight line up. It's not the most precise. Not when you have to follow those shapes that it shows. Where? Ah, you know what? Screw it. What I don't like about the fishing spear is you can't use your abilities when you're holding the fishing spear. When you've got the cutter out, you can. But the fishing spear, you can't use your abilities. More remains of that sentient. Okay, that was a bad spot to try to fish.
We don't have much time. An enemy drone has crashed in your area.
I'm not going to do that one.
Proceed to the waypoint if you accept this mission.
Okay, this is usually a pretty safe spot to fish. And we've got a couple of different kinds of fish we can catch here. Kut, a poisonous fish protected by a hardened carapace around its skull. a yaguan. This slowfish meanders through the waters and is often preyed upon by larger predators. And forgot you can't always get these ones with this. A mortis lungfish displays blood-spattered pattern on its scales and has its ribs exposed through open cavities along both flanks. When predators approach it, it lies still at the bottom of the sandbanks, disguised as a carcass in hopes of being ignored. I'm not going to go for that drone. Right now I just want to... Here's that other spot that I like. This is another spot I like to fish in. Because it's not interrupted. You're not interrupted that often here.
If you don't take this mission, the enemy will certainly recover their drone.
I see you over there. Let's use a little dye just to make this a little easier.
We are too late. The enemy has recovered their drone.
A mawfish. Its gaping maw allows it to scoop up smaller fish as it swims by them. And then that is a shark eel, I believe. Yep, it's a small one, but discharges electricity from luminous glands along its flanks to stun its prey. Okay. Okay, let's see where... Up this way. I'm gonna head back in for now. I just wanted to show a little bit of this. I'll show more in the next episode. Ah, there's some of the animals. Working on an achievement, plus you get resources from them. I'll have to see if I can get it to be a nighttime one for the next episode.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
But yeah, I'm going to head over here and talk to the lady who you bring the fish to. I can bring those gems to this guy. And then you bring the fish to her.
Fishing's better than a good day working.
Fishing services.
This one will feed the whole family and the cousins too. This one will feed the whole family and the cousins too.
Yeah, I'll just... Nah.
Look at that. Don't see many of these anymore.
I will give you
This
the
one will feed the
larges
whole family and the cousins too.
and provide
We
them
have
for
many who
standing.
go without.
Then the
people
others,
acknowledge your generosity, Tenno. Just a wee one, nothing to fear. Just a wee one,
I will
nothing to fear. I
fillet
find
these
use
ones,
for
and you can
every
get
part of the beast.
fish oil, fish meat, fish scales, and then the specific parts from the different fish.
That smell is quite something, isn't it? Check back tomorrow. New stock regularly.
But yeah, that's it for this episode. I'll do more in the next one. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.